I heard you have a new documentary coming out, although this is not your first time.
No.
So are you used to just being so open with the public?
Yeah, I think it's, sometimes, when you're doing a shiny floor show, it's exciting. It's a great team. The producer is incredible.
Yeah.
The talent's incredible. I think for me, being GR is about the rawness. What's it like behind the scenes? What's it like, with the family, 7 days a week, 24/7. So you get to see the other side of not being on a shiny floor show. And it's raw.
Yeah.
And it's, school runs, breakfast.
The human side.
The human side, the normal side.
I love that, yes. Right, you want to see that, don't you?
Thank you.
And you've been famous for a long time. Do you remember the first time you were recognized in public?
Yeah, I was on an airplane and a lady brought her food up to me to ask me what.
Oh wow!
What did I think? And I said, "Madam, it looks like a dog's dinner."
That is hilarious.
And so she then wedged herself by the side of me and started eating this disgusting sort of 3-week-old pasta dish by my side. But she devoured it all. But she said, "Well, you would know, taste it." But I didn't want to taste the pasta dish. But she made me do it.
You now see, I thought about cooking for you, child, before you got here. So
great.
Yeah, you don't want to taste my cooking.
I would
that's
love
for
to.
Sure.
Come on.
Yes.
You
know what? You were my son's dream. To
bless.
Come on the show as well as mine, because I can't cook, but he can. He's like, Mama, you got to have Gordon Ramsay on the show.
Bless him.
And he's like, you should cook for him. I said, David, no, I shouldn't. You would put me off my own show.
He's 16
He's
now?
16 years old, and
Amazing.
he's a great cook.
I love that.
You've been on the big screen for over 3 decades. Congratulations to that.
Thank you very much.
What do you think it is about you that resonates with people so much?
You know, as well as I do, I work hard,
Yes.
right? I've mastered my craft. I'm obsessed with new restaurants opening, new R&D, any new idea. Social media plays a big part in that as well, so we do lots of exciting moves on there. And I keep going.
Yeah.
I don't like to stop. I'm not good at sitting down on a sun deck and
I understand that.
putting cream on.
Okay, this is one question I really want to know, because as singers or actors, you like kind of audition and then you get the role and maybe then become famous.
Yes.
How did you get discovered as a chef?
That's a really good question. There's an amazing lady back in the UK called, sadly, the late Pat Llewellyn. She founded the Naked Chef, the Two Fat Ladies, and so she came to me and said, look, I've got this idea, and it's about you going in and helping restaurants. So she came with me on the first sort of pilot shoot, and she put her marigolds on, and she was actually exec producing, but washing dishes and sort of helping get this restaurant fixed. She said, what do you think of the owner? I said, guy's a She said, yeah, but how would you describe that guy? I said, he's a nightmare. And then she said, there and then, kitchen nightmares, that was it. I said, what? She said, well, this is a restaurant, this is a kitchen, and we've just developed the word kitchen nightmares, and that's how it started.
Look at that.
Yeah, 1998.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
An amazing lady, talented producer.
Clearly, she discovered you. That is awesome, right? Because don't you want to know? I was like, how did he get discovered? Okay, now I have another question. If someone played you in a movie, who would it be?
Oh, that's a tough one, that one. That's a tough one. We helped Bradley a few years back with Burnt, and Coop's a great actor. Okay. And he can plate food, he knows food, he cooks beautifully as well. So, yeah, I'd say Bradley Cooper.
Okay, I like that.
He's very cool. Very, very cool.
Okay, all right.
But some of the food on those shows, by the way, is hard. I was recently in one restaurant and I found a mouse in the toaster, and the waitress said to me, we don't use that side of the toaster. Jesus.
He's amazing, right, child? This is hilarious. Okay. I know you have a lot of celebrity friends. Do they call and text you a lot about, like, cooking tips or food tips at all?
Yeah, I get sent some strange pictures of food. What would you like to do with this? What can I do with this? And where's that from? Thanksgiving's always a busy time. Holidays always a busy time, and lots of friends. If they don't send me questions, how long for this? What do I do for the braised short ribs? It's, hey, I've just landed in Barcelona. Do you know any restaurants? Or I've just landed in Sydney, Australia. Can you tell me the best local restaurants? So, yeah, I'm like this little portable index that's sort of the foodie on where to go.
Okay. We'll give you a call. Maybe you could give me some tips one day and make me a good cook.
Absolute pleasure.
Okay, he's looking at me like, okay, Jennifer. All right. Is there a dish that you still have yet to perfect?
Oh, it's a tough one, that one. We brought back the Wellington a few years back, the fillet beef Wellington. Tilly put together a vegetarian idea of this. So we got these beautiful roasted beetroot, and it's with celery root, beetroot, and then it's sort of almost 90% of the way there. So, yeah, a vegetarian Wellington is coming shortly.
All right, y'all heard that?
There you go.
Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.